My name is Adam, and in the next few days, I'm diving deep into the heart of Henan to uncover landscapes etched by time and traditions alive since the dawn of Chinese civilization. Join me as we experience the enduring legacy of this mystical region. Welcome to Sanmenxia! 72度，对。对。重？哦，对。重不重？重。重。Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sanmenxia. I have just found an absolute paradise. There are thousands of birds here. People are out exercising early in the morning, and the air is so good. This is called Swan Lake, and during the winter time, there's tens of thousands of swans come here to escape the harsh northern winter. We're right on the Yellow River, and this is also a cradle of civilization for the Yangshao culture. It is black and white. It looks like an alien. Okay, I got it. What a fantastic start to the day. I already love Sanmenxia. With my spirit high from seeing the wide variety of birds enjoying Swan Lake, I made my way towards a very famous and important landmark. Nestled between Sanmenxia's formidable mountains lies Hangu Pass. For centuries, this narrow gorge was the ultimate fortified gateway between the warring states in the east and the rising power of the Qin in the west. This strategic position created a geographical pivot point, controlling the central plains of China. It was here that dynasties were decided, and history was carved literally through the stone. And we've just came to a little village, and it has these really special houses. I saw them online, and I knew I definitely had to come see them. These are called Distilling. They're underground, like we're on floor level now. They're in the ground. Here, it's kind of like soft clay, so it's very easy to dig into. And here in Henan, on the central plains, very hot during the summer and very cold during the winter. So if you dig into the ground, cool summers, not very cold winters, it's actually a really smart idea. So it's just about lunchtime, so let's have a special lunch inside. So we ordered their local delicacy, and they said it's 10 dishes together. And we said, okay, sure, give us small bowls. Let's get stuck in. Sitting outside, but kind of inside at the same time. Now, I believe the best way to do this is get a little momo. Wow, look at that, fluffy. And we just stick a load of stuff in it and eat it like a little Distilling burger. A few meatballs in here. Yadang de rojamo, 你们觉得？还可以吧，我试一下。Very good. So the idea behind these 10 dishes is that during a celebration, something like a wedding, each table would have 10 different dishes. That's where it originated from. It's good. It's like Longjiao food, right? Nice, hearty, tasty, energy-providing food. Incredibly full, we wandered around the village before making our way to the Yangshao Museum. The Yangshao people occupied this area beside the Yellow River around 5,000 to 3,000 year BC. Many ceramics and different types of pottery were found from this area, from the culture. I just sent a picture to my friend saying that I'm here, and he said that there's a very famous alcohol also named after the Yangshao civilization, and they are very nearby in Mianchi. So tonight, I'm going to head there.
Love was holding all the cards and always kept me in the dark.
Good morning, everybody. I'm on top of Xianmen Mountain. What a beautiful place, lovely environment. I came here last night from Sanmenxia. It took about 1 hour, and I'm very happy I did. So they do have a glass bridge and even a walkway like up the cliff, but it's raining quite heavy. So we're going to head down the mountain. Absolutely beautiful environment. And actually, the owner of this alcohol company bought the whole mountain because he thought this would be a really good place to like store his alcohol, make it better quality. And you can see why. Wow, this place is gigantic. We're literally inside the mountain in an alcohol storage cave. And it's actually really noticeable why they do this, because as soon as you walk in, the temperature drops about 10 degrees. No AC, nothing like that. Just in the cave, it's protected from the heat and humidity from outside. And as you can probably tell, this is China's largest alcohol storage cave. It's gigantic. Hello. I sent another video to my friend showing off what I'd found. 这个是河南的最特色的酒，白酒。我带你一个，你需要一个小瓶，还是一个中瓶，还是这个也有大瓶？你可以喝这个20年，对吧？
这个酒可以啊，把这个酒带回来。
I made my way to the tasting room and tried wine from different years and decided to send my friend a 3-gin bottle of the 8-year Baijiu. With my curiosity piqued, I made my way to Mianxia County, to the headquarters of Yangshao Alcohol. In their museum, you could see bottles from the Yangshao culture found right here in Mianxia. And that's what they base their alcohol bottles off. How cool is that? Like, they literally stay true to the culture and the history. I also got the chance to see fresh alcohol being distilled. In these covered pits behind me, they have 9 different grains, and they stay in there for over 100 days. And once they're ready, they're then put in this pile here, and then they're shoveled into this container. And this is like a steamer. So they put the top on it and it steams, and then the alcohol will drain out through the bottom. And I'm sure it's much more complicated than that, but that's the basics. And this is the old traditional way how to make Baijiu. So very true to the roots. And just like that, in a few minutes, the alcohol pours out. 可以。我可以喝一点. So here we have some Baijiu that literally has just come out of the machine. Woo. 好喝. It's great. I don't know too much about Baijiu tasting, but I feel this stuff, when you drink it, it just like evaporates and it leaves like a nice flavor. I then had a taste of the Baijiu that was distilled here the previous day. 这是周天的，对吧？周天。
这个9度高，
对，
这个9度高，对，
这个非常
72度
，72度，对，
以上，对，
重，
对，
重不重？重，
重，
谢谢。That I can still feel it in my throat. It's like fire. I made my way to a local workshop to try out some Yangshao arts and crafts. All right, I'm going to try and paint one of these bowls. These are what was found here in Mianxia with this design. This is one of the original designs. So you're talking thousands and thousands of years old. So we really are stepping back in history here, trying to recreate what was found. It's nice. I like whenever brands have like a really close connection with the history and where they're from. Really cool. I always like coming to these places and like doing the handicraft, trying it out for yourself. It just gives you a better feeling of what was happening in those days, you know? And there we have it. My time here in Sanmenxia has come to an end. I feel like I've been properly immersed into Henan culture, from having the local lunch in the Dikeng village to walking through the ancient stones of Hangu Pass. But I have to say, the highlight of the whole trip was learning all about Yangshao alcohol. Seeing how deeply it is connected to this area and the culture of the people that were here thousands of years ago, I think was just an amazing experience. It's more than just a drink, it's liquid history, born right here from this soil and the local water. You really can taste the purity and the connection to this place. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.